Come on, everyone, answer, please. There are people who are telling me 2, 4. 2 होता है कि 4 होता है? How many clauses? 2. Very good. Most of you have given the correct answer. There are 2 clauses, there are 2 types of clauses. We have main clause and subordinate clause. Excellent. Main clause is also called independent clause. Correct. Principal clause. Main clause. Subordinate clause को dependent clause भी बोला जाता है. Correct. Dependent. So we have 2 types of clauses, main clause and subordinate clause. And then we had seen a list of subordinators and how these main clause and subordinators are placed. So very quickly guys, कैसे होता है placement, क्या होती है? In a very general sense, there is this main clause and उसके बाद subordinate clause होता है. Am I correct? So main clause plus subordinate clause. कभी कभी उल्टा होता है, there is subordinate clause पहले followed by main clause. Correct? And third type is वड़ा पाव clause. क्या होता है बेटा? वड़ा पाव clause. आगे पीछे main clause, बीच में subordinate clause. Very clear with this? In a way that both of these clauses, they do have a finite verb with them. That is the point. All right? Because we need to give the main clause a finite verb. So we break the subordinate clause in between. Very clear with this? So we had seen 3 examples. Main clause plus subordinate clause plus main clause, and the third option was main clause plus subordinate clause plus main clause. All right? Very clear with that? So that is this vada pav clause. Okay. Now today in this lecture, we are going to see the types of subordinate clauses. Now listen to this very, very properly. We are going to study the types of subordinate clauses or functions of the subordinate clause. What function do the subordinate clause have? Am I very clear here? Okay. So we have adjective clause, noun clause, adverb clause. Have you heard about this? 3 types, yes or no? All right. To be specific, we have to call them subordinate noun clause, subordinate adjective clause, and subordinate adverb clause. Very clear with this? And as the name suggests, all of these 3 subordinate clauses will do the function of a noun, of an adjective, and an adverb respectively. Okay, so very quickly, also in the last lecture on the ending note, okay, I had asked you, my dear, to write it in your notebook. Okay, the last part was ask the question to the main clause. The answer will be given by subordinate clause. Am I correct? Guys, I've not shared my screen yet. Do not worry about that. Please answer this question. Correct? At the end, I had asked you to write it in the note or somewhere that you can see very properly. So you have to ask the question to the main clause. The answer has to be given by the subordinate clause. Please remember this. This is a thumb rule. You have to fit this into your head. All right. Now let us begin. Types of clauses. Okay. Please pick out the 2 finite verbs in this sentence. I know what the weather will be. The 2 finite verbs here. Very good. No and will be. Very good. No and will be. What is the subordinator? Pick out the subordinator in this sentence. Very quickly. Very good. What? Very good. Correct? Okay. So can I write I know is the main clause? I know, main clause. What the weather will be, subordinate clause. Clear with this? Now you have to identify the type of subordinate clause. The first type of subordinate clause that you will look for and the order that you will go in will be noun, adjective, adverb. Now listen to this very properly. First of all, you will always check if the subordinate clause is a subordinate noun clause or not. If it is not a noun clause, then go for adjective. अगर noun भी नहीं है, adjective भी नहीं है, तो ही adverb पे जाने का. And this is the sequence that you will go in. So when I have to check, सुन लो बराबर से, when I have to check that the subordinate clause is a subordinate noun clause or not, you will ask the question what? You will ask the question what to the main clause. Correct? If the subordinate clause answers that correctly, it means that it is a noun clause. So let me ask the question what? What do I know? आंसर मिल रहा है मुझे सबॉर्डिनेट क्लॉज में, पूरा सबॉर्डिनेट क्लॉज आंसर कर रहा है ये क्वेश्चन. व्हाट डू आई नो? So ask what to the main clause. So in your notebook or somewhere, please write down what dash main clause and put a question mark after what. Put a question mark after the what. So what question mark? Noun clause. All right. So what do I know what the weather will be? It answers that question, correct? Therefore, my subordinate clause does the function of a noun. So it is subordinate noun clause. Guys, do you have any doubts till here? Okay, let us move on. Second one. The carpet that you bought last year has rotted. It's rotten actually. Has rotten. Correct? Now, please pick out the two finite verbs and pick out the subordinator very quickly. The carpet that you bought last year has rotten. Very good. So we have two finite verbs as bought and has rotten. Excellent. Bought and has rotten are the two finite verbs. Very good. Which is a subordinator here? That. Excellent. That. Now, can you separate the main clause and the subordinate clause? Can I keep the carpet as your main clause? See, we know that a subordinate clause begins with a subordinator. Correct? So that से तो subordinate clause begin होने वाला है. Can I keep the carpet as my main clause? Guys, really the carpet main clause आएगा? Think and answer. Very good, Nishita. Your answer is correct. Others, please text. Very good. Okay. So, because my group of words, the carpet, does not have a finite verb, what will I do? I will give another finite verb to it. All right. So, that you bought last year is your subordinate clause. Okay, the carpet has rotten is your main clause. Guys, you have to message me the account of Rajvi Thakkar. All right, I want all the answers to be there. Okay, next, the carpet has rotten main clause. That you bought last year is your subordinate clause. Very clear with this one. So this was a very good example of a vada pav clause. Moving on, tell me the type. So now what do I have to check for the first time? You have to check if it is a noun clause or not. Okay, so I'll ask the question, what has the carpet rotten, what has rotten, what has the carpet. बन रहा है कोई what से आंसर आएगा सबऑर्डिनेट क्लॉज में what से. Is it possible? No, it is not possible. So what or which kind of question would you ask so that you can get the answer from the subordinate clause? What is rotten ऐसा पूछ सकते हो. what is rotten बेटा उसका आंसर है ना the carpet. तो आंसर तो मेन क्लॉज में ही है. मुझे subordinate clause as an answer चाहिए. What will I do then? Yes, form a question for me. Very good, guys. Very good. Which? So can I ask the question which carpet has rotten? कौन सा कार्पेट सड़ गया है. कौन सा कार्पेट? जो कार्पेट तूने लास्ट ईयर बाय किया वो वाला कार्पेट. Am I correct? Which carpet has rotten? The one that you bought last year. Okay. Is my, now listen to this very properly, is my subordinate clause giving me more information about the noun in the main clause? I repeat, is my subordinate clause, entire subordinate clause, giving me extra information about the noun carpet which is in the main clause? Yes. Very good. Yes. So the carpet is rotten. But कौन सा वाला? अरे जो तू last year लेके आया था ना वो वाला carpet सड़ गया है. Okay, so it is very clear. You don't even have to think about it. It is subordinate adjective clause. Why? Because it is giving me more information about a noun. The function of an adjective is to describe or to give you some more information to qualify the noun. All right, very clear with this. So subordinate adjective clause. Now in wherever you are writing, first of all you have written what question mark noun clause. उसके नीचे लिखो which question mark adjective clause. If your main clause, if your subordinate clause answers the question which, subordinate clause ने आंसर दिया which से, अगर आपने क्वेश्चन पूछा और subordinate clause ने आंसर दिया तो वो adjective clause बन जाता है. Adjective clauses are the easiest to identify because it will give you some more information about the noun. Very clear with this? So we are done with noun and adjective clause where you do not have types as such. The following 9 types of adverb clauses are also very easy, so you don't have to worry about them. Okay, we are beginning to learn the 9 types of adverb clauses. Okay, in your earlier classes you must have studied adverb of time, adverb of place, adverb of frequency. ये वो बहुत सारा पढ़ा होगा. Okay, we are going to do that. Okay, but in subordinate adverb clause. Very clear with this? Okay, so first of all we have adverb clause of time. So when I ask you adverb clause of time, which question would you ask? कौन सा क्वेश्चन होता है टाइम के लिए? टाइम के लिए you will ask the question when. For place, what kind of question, which question would you ask? When. Place के लिए where. टाइम के लिए when, प्लेस के लिए where. ओके, फिर रीजन के लिए रीजन, रीजन के लिए which question would you ask? Very good guys. Why? Very good. Why did you not go to school? So reason आता है. Next, मैनर के लिए कौन सा क्वेश्चन पूछोगे? एडवर्ब ऑफ मैनर के लिए कौन सा क्वेश्चन पूछोगे? वेरी गुड. हाउ. वेरी गुड. हाउ. Okay. So these four types are really easy and I'm very sure of that. Let us look at these four types and then go ahead. Okay, come on. People will dance wherever there is music. Come on, pick out the two finite verbs and a subordinator. Pick out. Yes. Will dance and is. Will dance and is. Correct. Subordinator is. Which is the subordinator? Very good. Wherever. Wherever पूरा आएगा, it is one word. Okay. Yeah. So will dance finite verb, is finite verb, wherever is your subordinator. So subordinate clause begins with subordinator. So wherever there is music is your subordinate clause. People will dance is your main clause. Very clear with this? Okay. Now which question would you ask here? Where? Correct, because it is obvious. अभी मैं क्या पूछ सकती हूँ कि what will people dance? आंसर आता है what will people dance? नहीं आ रहा मेरा आंसर. Which people will dance? Which people will dance? नहीं. Where will people dance? कहाँ नाचेंगे? जहाँ पे भी म्यूजिक होगा वहां नाचेंगे. So where? So ask the question where to the main clause. Where will the people dance? Wherever there is music. So my answer will be subordinate adverb clause of place. Where के लिए place. Okay. Guys, very easy. Yes or no? Very easy. Okay, moving on. When the clock strikes midnight, she has to leave. Come on, two finite verbs. Very good. Strikes and has. Very good. Strikes and has. These are the two finite verbs. Which is the subordinator here? Very good. When. When is the subordinator? Since the subordinator is at the beginning, the subordinate clause will begin from the word when. Okay, so when the clock strikes midnight is your subordinate clause. She has to leave is your main clause. Easy? Okay. Now, which question would you ask? She has to leave. What does she have to leave? Which has to leave she? Which she has to leave? ऐसा कुछ आएगा? Why does she have to leave? इसका आंसर है why का आंसर है when the clock strikes midnight. आंसर तो देखो, पूछ तो कुछ भी सकते हो, आंसर तो मिलना चाहिए ना. Where does she have to leave? जगह का नाम है आंसर में. Subordinate clause. When does she have to leave? When does she have to leave? कभी निकलना पड़ेगा जब भी clock strikes midnight. जब भी 12 बज जाएगा तभी. So it is your when does she have to leave is subordinate adverb clause of time. When shows you time. Very clear with this? Yes or no? So we are done with adverb clause of place. We are done with adverb clause of time. All right. Now let us move ahead. I hope this is clear to you. Okay. Next one. He wears a ponytail since he has long hair. He wears a ponytail since he has long hair. Pick out the two finite verbs and a subordinator. Yes, wears and has. Subordinator, guys. Very good. It is since. Okay. So he wears a ponytail is your main clause. Since he has long hair is your subordinate clause. Now the question, the sentence means that वो पोनी डालता है बिकॉज उसके बाल लंबे हैं. करेक्ट. यस. So he wears a ponytail main clause. Since he has long hair is subordinate clause. Now, what question will you ask here? What wears a ponytail? Which ponytail he wears? When does he wear a ponytail? Where does he wear a ponytail? Why does he wear a ponytail? Why? Correct. Why का आंसर करेगा. What, which, where, when. ये questions के आंसर वो नहीं कर सकता. Correct. So the question you have to ask here is why. Why does he wear a ponytail? Because yes, since he has long hair. So here we have subordinate adverb clause of reason. Very clear with this. The word course is not very frequently and commonly used, so you can skip that. So it is adverb clause of reason. All right, next one. She acts as if she's a queen. She acts as if she is a queen. वो ऐसे act करती है as if वो रानी है कहीं की. Okay. Please pick out the two finite verbs and the subordinator. Very good. Acts and is. Very good. Are the two finite verbs. Which is the subordinator? Guys, it is as if, not as, not if. It is as if. साथ में is your subordinator. All right. Yes. Yes. So as if से क्या begin होगा? Your subordinate clause. Okay. She acts is your main clause. There's a mistake over here. She acts is your main clause. She acts is your main clause. As if she is a queen is your subordinate clause. As if she is a queen. Now, which question would you ask here? What does she act? Where does she act? When does she act? Which act? नहीं आएगा ना आंसर. How does she act? कैसे behave करती है? कैसे act करती है? Act is behavior. So how does she behave? As if she is a queen. Very clear with this one, guys. How does she act? As if she is a queen. So this becomes your subordinate adverb clause of manner, not manners, manner. Okay. So we are done with the four adverb clauses. Correct? The first one was place, time, reason, and manner. For all of these four types, we had questions to be asked. Okay, place के लिए where, time के लिए when, reason के लिए why, and manner के लिए we ask the question how. Now it is really very easy because you have been doing it since like childhood. Okay, since a lot of years now. Now, the next five types that we have, they do not have questions to be asked at all. उनके लिए क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछना पड़ता, बट स्टिल इट इज वेरी 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 इजी, बिकॉज here you don't even have to remember the question. It can be done by pure logic. All right, very easy, very easy. Okay, so if you just understand the meaning of the sentence, you can solve those questions very easily. Okay, so be with me for the next some minutes and we will be able to deal with them. All right, so next one now. Raj goes to the gym so that he can build some abs. Okay, now let us look. Very quickly, I'll tell you now, you guys, I've known that you are very thorough with the finite verbs and the subordinate term and deciding what is main and what is subordinate clause. Okay, so I'll do that for you so that we can be a little quick here. You need to understand the meaning here. Okay, the two finite verbs here are goes and can build. Okay, the subordinator is so that, clear. So subordinator से subordinate clause begin होगा. Now let us look at the relationship of the main clause and the subordinate clause. Raj goes to the gym, वो जाता है because उसका मोटिव है कि उसको abs build करने हैं, उसका उसका पर्पस है एक. ओके, वो जिम जाता है, उसका एक गोल है कि मुझे क्या चाहिए, कि मुझे थोड़े एब्स बनाने हैं. तो ये रीजन है, ये पर्पस है उसका. ठीक है, he has some goal, he has some purpose. So here Raj goes to the gym is your main clause, so that he can build some apps is subordinate clause. जब भी your subordinators are so that, such that, okay, your subordinate clause becomes subordinate adverb clause of purpose, because there is a purpose here, there is a motive here. मोटिव समझते हो? Yeah, so there's a motive here. Raj goes to the gym so that he can build some abs. Very clear with this? Do you have any doubts here? Yes or no? All right. Okay. A lot of people confuse it with adverb clause of reason. Okay. Why does Raj go to the gym? So that he can build some abs. And I know it is a bit confusing. But again, listen to this very properly. What is the point of distinction? Another point of distinction between reason and this. Reason में ऐसा होता है कि she did not go to school because she was ill. तो why did she not go to the school? क्योंकि वो ill थी. इसमें purpose नहीं है, उसमें motive नहीं है. Whereas in this one, there is a motive. All right. Also, now listen to this. Um, Adverb clause of reason will have the subordinators as SAB, since, as, because. अगर आपके, listen to this, if you have the subordinators as since, as, because, SAB, sub TV, since, as, because, then it is adverb clause of reason. Or else अगर so that है, such that है, तो that becomes your subordinate, subordinate adverb clause of purpose. Very clear with this one? So all those who ask me कि ये why से भी आंसर करता है, तो ऐसे you have to, there is a point of distinction like this. All right. Now moving on. Raj works so hard in the gym that he has built some abs. Okay, वो गया था abs build करने, अभी उसे बहुत मेहनत की, बहुत मेहनत की, and finally उसके abs बन गए. हाँ. Okay, so the two finite verbs are works and has built. Correct. The subordinator is so that. Okay, it is different, it is separated. You look at the seventh one, they are not separated. There are no words between so and that. Here, there are words between so and that. Okay. Yeah. So Raj works hard in the gym is main clause. So nahi aayega. So that he has built some abs. Okay, so that he has built some apps is your subordinate clause. Now, here again, you do not have a question to be asked, but look at this. उसने इतनी मेहनत की, उसका रिजल्ट क्या आया बेटा? कि उसके फाइनली थोड़े एब्स बन गए, करेक्ट? So wherever the subordinator looks like so dot 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 that, such dot 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 that, they are separate in the sentence. Okay, it is our subordinate adverb clause of result. Okay, so Raj works hard in the gym. He has built some abs. Okay, तो ये first action का result क्या हुआ? That he has built some abs. I'll give you another example. I was so happy that I jumped with joy. I was so happy. मैं इतनी खुश थी, उसका रिजल्ट क्या हुआ? मैं खुशी से नाचने लगी. Correct? Did you get this very properly? Guys, any doubts here? All right. Moving on. So we have seen adverb clause of purpose and adverb clause of result. Purpose में motive होता है, उसमें so और that बाजू बाजू में होते हैं, and result में consequence होता है, उसका एक action का result दूसरा चीज हुआ. ठीक है? So we have so and that separate in the sentence. Now moving on. Although Raj worked hard in the gym, he could not build abs. उसने बहुत मेहनत की. He went to gym every day and still he could not build abs. Can you believe that? It's almost impossible. ऐसा थोड़ी होता है. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. Correct? So here the two finite verbs are worked and could not. Correct? Although is my subordinator, so my subordinate clause will be although Raj worked hard in the gym. Answer, he could not build abs is my main clause. Although Raj worked hard in the gym is my subordinate clause. I hope we are very clear with this one. Now, the relationship of the main clause and the subordinate clause is very opposite. You know, कोई मेहनत करता है तो पास कैसे नहीं होता? ऐसे तो wrong हो गया ना? So when the main clause and subordinate clause, they do not agree with each other. They are contrast. Okay, they are opposite of each other. Okay, and this is not normally what happens. We have the subordinate clause as subordinate clause of subordinate adverb clause of concession or contrast. It is contrasting. The two statements do not match either. There is a contrast between them. So it is concession or contrast. Very clear with that. The subordinators here are although, even though, though. Okay, all these three are your subordinators. Very clear with this. All right. The next one. The cheetah runs faster than a horse does. Okay. The two finite verbs are, this is a very easy one. Okay. The two finite verbs are runs and does. Correct. Subordinator is than. So subordinate clause will be than a horse does. Okay. Now the cheetah runs faster is my main clause. Than a horse does, subordinate clause. What am I simply doing in this sentence? And we have come across such type of sentence earlier too. I'm comparing two things. Correct? I am comparing two things with the help of the word than. So it is very easy whenever you have words like than, more than, less than, as, dash as proud as small as, okay, and so dot as, so pretty as, ऐसा कोई भी words आया तो it is simply very easy. It is your subordinate adverb clause of comparison, since I'm comparing two things. All right, any doubts here? Okay, any doubts? Shall we move ahead? Whenever there is comparison, the answer is subordinate adverb clause of comparison. Now let us look at the last one. I will not attend the party if Dhruv is the DJ. Okay. मैं नहीं आऊंगी if Dhruv is the DJ. Now let us see the two finite verbs here. Will not attend, will not या will attend, कुछ भी चलेगा, and is. Okay. If is the subordinator here, so your subordinate clause will be if Dhruv is the DJ. Correct? My main clause is I will not attend the party. Now, when I say I will not attend the party, it is on the condition that Dhruv is the DJ. If Dhruv is not, then I will definitely attend the party. Okay, so whenever the two clauses, main clause and the subordinate clause, they have a condition between them. I will give you a mobile phone if you pass the examination. So to get the mobile phone, you have to pass the examination, or else it will not be fulfilled. Very clear with this? You go out. Sorry. If you go out, I will give you a reward. Very clear with this? So there is a condition to get a mobile phone. There's condition to get a reward. Very clear with this? So here, when the subordinators are if, unless, whether, if, unless, whether, then I have subordinate adverb clause of condition. Very clear with this? This was very easy. Condition hota hai. Okay, you will get a mobile phone if you pass the examination. All right. So here we complete noun clause, adjective clause, and the 9 types of adverb clauses. Okay, noun is very easy. We will quickly have a recap and then we can end the lecture. You can ask if you have any doubt, if you have any kind of doubts, please ask me. It's okay. But listen to this first. Whenever you ask the question what to the main clause and your subordinate clause answers that, it is your subordinate noun clause. Okay, you have to always first look for noun, then adjective, then adverb. Okay, now so first I will check for noun. Noun answers the question what. उसके बाद adjective देखते हैं. Adjective answers the question which. Now these two are really simple. Then we come to the 9 types of adverb clauses, for which we have questions for the first 4. Okay, adverb clause of time, you ask the question when. Adverb clause of place, you ask the question where. Adverb clause of reason, you ask the question why. And for manner, we ask the question how. This is pretty easy. Now for the rest of 5 types, how will you remember them? एक होता है. Okay, how will you remember the 4 types? Now listen to this. PC. How will you remember? PC. Okay, P plus 4C. Okay, now what does this mean? P says purpose. Okay, तो purpose में वो so that, such that था. Clear? उसके बाद 4C आता है. क्या आता है बेटा? 4C. Now how will you remember this 4C? Listen to this very properly. सबसे पहले था consequence या result. Then we had comparison, correct? Condition and concession. Remember it in whichever way you want. Okay, एक concession था. Concession या contrast, different ideas are placed beside each other. So condition, concession. Then we have condition, which is on your screen. Correct. We had 2 things. सो इफ यू डू दिस यू विल गेट दिस, वो कंडीशन हो गया। कंपैरिजन बहुत इजी था, दो चीजें कंपेयर होती है और वो कॉन्सिक्वेंस या रिजल्ट देखा था, उसमें एक एक्शन की वजह से दूसरा एक्शन जो होता है वो। तो मैंने बहुत मेहनत की इसके लिए, आई पास्ड। ओके, आई वर्कड सो हार्ड दैट आई पास्ड। सो ये मेहनत करने का असल क्या हुआ, रिजल्ट क्या हुआ, कॉन्सिक्वेंस क्या था, दैट आई पास्ड द एग्जामिनेशन. So if you understand it like that, it is going to be really, really easy for you. All right. So here we end the lecture. Do you have any doubts, guys? Come on, any doubts? All right. Yes. So yeah, we are done with clauses now. I hope you have understood everything and thank you so much. We end the lecture here. Thank you. Have a great day ahead. Bye. Take care. Thank you.